St. Luke, God is our healer. Today, Monday, 22nd of August, 2022. And Monday being the first working day of the week, it's my prayer that the Most High God will give us the grace and strength to go through our normal duties. The theme for this morning devotion is, whom do you listen to? Do you listen to God or you listen to man? And the readings are Psalm 71, 1 Samuel chapter 24, Acts chapter 3, verse 11 to the end. From the reading, you find out that Saul, being full of hatred, jealousy, and wickedness, began to listen to men instead of God. And whatever he has been told by men, he refused to inquire from the Lord. So he does his own thing. So the Spirit of God began to depart from him. It became a gap between him and God. He doesn't hear from God anymore. So he does his thing in the flesh instead in the spirit. Whilst David inquires from the Lord. Whatever David is being told, he inquires from the Lord. He asks from God, should I continue? Should I do this? So the reply which you hear from God is what he takes on. When after David killing Goliath, Saul thought David has become a threat to his kingship. So he began to hate David, finding ways and means to end David's life, to kill David. But it's the opposite. David, the way Saul thinks for David, that's not what David thinks for Saul. So Saul is trying to pursue David. Wherever he goes, wherever he hears that David has gone to, he has to follow David there, just to kill him. But one thing I've noticed, if you follow God with pure heart and sincerity, it delivers you from all your oppressors. It delivers you from all temptation. It delivers you from whatever the enemy has planned concerning you. Even the enemy will fall before you. Saul wanted to kill David. He pursued him to where his hideout. He went there. Where he wanted to rest, that was where David too is hiding. He went in to rest. David was there. And David's men told him, this is the day the Lord has granted. He has given your enemy before you to do whatever you like to do with him. So Saul, your enemy, is here. It's opportunity for you to end his life, to kill him. But David said to his people, God forbid me that I may kill the king, that I may touch the God's anointed one. So David did not listen to what his people told him, but rather he listened to God. And one thing he did, he cut the cloth of Saul's garment. So after Saul had left, he called him, "O king, my master." When he turned, he heard his voice. When he turned, he saw David. And David showed him his garment. He said, "You see, you think evil for me, but I don't think evil for you. I had the opportunity to kill you, but I didn't kill you because God has not given me the authority to kill you. This is your garment." And he said, "David, you are more righteous than me. I intend evil for you, but you intend good for me." So, brethren, what I want us to know, that vengeance is of the Lord. If you know how to fight your fight, if you know how to fight, God will not fight for you. And if you know how to deal with your matters, God will not do it for you. He will leave you. But when you give everything to God, He will do it for you. Give vengeance to the Lord. He will fight for you. He will revenge for you. And make sure that you do not attack those in power. Anybody in power, at church, at your workplace, in your community, in your family, anyone who is a leader, is God who appointed him there. He did not become the leader or the king on his own. It is God who appointed him. So you give reverence to God. Whether it's in good terms with you, whether it's in bad terms with you, leave that one to God. God is the judge. Whether it's not in good terms with you, and maybe fall into a trap, or mistakenly he offended you, do not take the advantage that because you are not in good terms with him, so I'll finish him, I'll deal with him, I'll tell him my peace of mind. No. When you do that, you are offending God. You are attacking God. David did not attack him. He said, he's my king. He's anointed. I cannot touch him. I cannot kill him. Because it is God who put him there. I cannot. So, brethren, let us know how to deal with issues. Let us know how to confront our leaders in our churches, in our workplace, in our homes, and in our communities. That the leaders are there. It is God who put them in that position. So when you attack them, you attack God. And we should give reverence to them. We have to honor them. We have to give reverence to them. And we shouldn't take the law or the opportunity into our hands to revenge. Brethren, it's my prayer that we all be an example to what David did. That we give everything to God, whether good or bad. In any situation, let God fight for us. Amen.